Hey y'all. Okay, so I've got these pictures and a friend of mine sent to me. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Anyways, she sent me these pictures and it just explained a lot. Okay, I'm about to show you multiple people walking Kenneka down the hall. This is gonna show you how she got down the hall. Okay, because that was the biggest thing was, you know, who is it? If it's not Kenneka, who is it? How did Kenneka get, from point A to point B? I'm about to show you. Okay. So let me show you these pictures, then I'll show you the ones I cleared up. Okay. So we got this. All right. Now when I look at this, well, they want us to see just Kenneka. All right. But this ain't Kenneka. You can clearly tell if you just look at it. You can tell it's, two people. All right. So, this is another one. You can see where it splits right here. It's Kenneka right here. Got another person over here. Now, if you pay attention, look. Okay, you see Kenneka's arm just sticking out, with her watch. Okay. But hold on. But notice her hand is very limp. It's just hanging. Okay. And this right here, you see where this is the other person. And right here you've got the other person and Kenneka. And right here is Kenneka. Okay. So just gonna start clearing them up a little. Okay. Now, I'm going to explain to y'all a little more in depth about the pictures. I'm going to go through them. And I'll explain a little bit as I go, but I'm going to explain some things in depth a little more afterwards, okay? But if you look close over here, you'll see where Kenneka's, this is going to be her face, where her face is. She is laying on this person's shoulder. Her head is laying on her shoulder, on their shoulder. Her face is sort of like, up against the other person's side of their face, like towards their neck. Okay. And the front of her body is leaning up like, like they're both sort of going inward a little bit. Okay. So it's not so wide. But this is why when we kept seeing Kenneka on the footage, she looks so wide and so big. Okay. Okay, and this, I used a different software. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. Now, if you look, alright, you can see where they tried to, smudge all of this out where we can't see everything. But you can see this is where the person's face is. We will not, as of right now, I cannot get a clear image of the person's face, okay? If you look, you can see where they took their little paintbrush on their editing tool and on their editing software, their paintbrush tool, and just smeared it. Okay. Now we can also see in one of these, let me show you what they did. Okay, basically what they did on this, all right, they outlined everything that they tried to edit. Okay, let's see. Okay, what they did was they outlined what they wanted to edit. Okay, let me start over. All right. Okay, there you see a person right here. Okay, there is a person clearly right here. I mean, it's a little blurred, but you can see a person right here. Alright? Right here. Now, like I said, I don't have a face to go along with this person. They're smudged out with this paint, okay? I do not know if the person is black or white. I don't know. I don't know. It's very hard for me to tell. I want to say I don't think that he's white because it looks a little darker. Look back here. Okay. It looks a little darker. Is that? Okay. I don't know, but damn, is that a ponytail? Okay. Okay, I didn't see that before, but wow. Okay, so maybe that's Monifa. Alright. Looks like they I see like a ponytail or like a little bun. Okay. And maybe it's not Monifa. It could be somebody else. I don't know. Alright, but I see somebody right there like with a ponytail or hair up or something from what it looks like to me. Okay. Alright, now Kenneka's face, I don't know if y'all saw that. Kenneka's face is right here. You can see her face. I mean, it's crazy because I can almost see features. Like, I can see, not necessarily, but you know, I can see like nose. I can see her eye. And her mouth is right here. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Now, what I want to show y'all what they did. Okay. Alright, they have, okay, here's a person. Kenneka is leaning on this person. Like, the front of her is more so up against the left side of this person right here. Okay. So, like, the middle part of her body goes right here on this person's left side. She has her face in their neck. Okay. There's someone else also behind them. And I believe, I'm pretty sure there's someone else right here. Okay. Now, most of us have seen the Happy Chick Tarot video where the psychic lady was saying that she spoke to Kenneka, and Kenneka told her that she was not mad at her friends because they were forced to do whatever it was that they did. Okay. And also, she said that they got her to the through the halls and stuff. They walked side by side. She had basically said, like, those videos aren't right. You know, we walked side by side or something. Okay. And this is what happened. They're literally, like, you know, basically like side by side. You know, she's leaning on him or her. Okay, whoever this person is. Alright, but what they did was to make sure that they covered the person behind them, this person, and tried to blend it in with Kenneka, and then whoever else is possibly right here. Okay. What I'm going to tell you is what they did was they outlined this whole area. If you can see this, they outlined the whole area, which would cover everyone else that was around. Okay. They got their paintbrush. They, you know, smudged over all this. And then did whatever they did with the image of Kenneka and boom, put it right on top of here to make it all blend in and supposedly or supposed to look like Kenneka. Okay. But this ain't her. This is her. Okay. Now, what I am a little confused about, okay, because oh, shit, that's her arm. Okay. Alright. These pictures are a little... Okay. This right here looks like it could be her right arm coming across this person. Okay. You see right here, you can see her hand. This is her right hand dangling her right arm across this person's shoulder. Okay. Which is supposed to look like her arms. Okay. This arm right here, to me, looks like it is behind her back. Okay. I don't know. That's what I'm confused about. Okay. It looks like it's behind her back. Now this one, it looks like her arm is right here with her watch on it. Okay. But that could be whoever is behind them, or this person right here's arms. Or like I said, I believe that there's someone else right here. Okay. There's someone else in the front. On the side. I know when I was processing these, when I process them, it puts like a green, I really want to say green screen, but it puts like a green screen, okay, over that, okay, which as I'm processing it through this little green cover that goes over it on the computer, like it sharpens up an image a little, okay. And see, like all this right here, this thing that's supposed to be a table. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I'm sure there's a table back there, but it looks so cloudy looking and strange, like weird looking, because they had to smudge all of this to hide the person that's behind them. Now, what makes me wonder, because I've seen in a couple other pictures where there's people, but then I'll see the girls. And yes, okay, I believe that, yeah, they were possibly, it's a very strong possibility that they were forced to do something, or, keep silent or whatever. Okay, yeah, I believe that. And I mean, that could be the reason for them not talking, but their actions are just, and, maybe they're just trying to make, maybe that's the only way that, they can deal with it, is basically like, well, hell, we can't give it away. We can't show people we're scared or, so upset or whatever. They don't want to break, so they got to try to stay strong so they don't break down and, start talking. That's just a possibility. I'm not saying that it's true, or whatever. And I'm not saying that, that's what I think. I'm saying that, it's a possibility. Okay. And I do believe that they could have been forced into something, they're young. All right. But all this right here, I mean, look how, if you just look at this, back up, just look at all of this. All of this is right here where they tried to hide people. Okay. Now, if you look, let's see. Okay. The reason I say I feel like there's somebody right here is because I see like a little face. Okay, I see a face and I see hair. And to me, it looks like it could possibly be Shemaya. It looks like her hair is parted over to the side like Shemaya's was. Okay. Zoom in a little bit because I gotta go look at Monifa's bun again. I think her little ponytail hers was high. Hers was right on top of her head. This one's more like a bun. Like, you just pulling your hair back to the back or whatever, and you're just throwing it up in a in a bun, which could be that blonde-headed chick in the, whatever, in the lobby, okay? You know, I don't know, but to me, it looks like somebody with their hair pulled back. Or the girl with the white shirt. Yeah, what about her? That really looks like... I don't know, man. But it looks like somebody with their hair pulled back. Okay? That's what I'm observing. Now let me go down to the bottom. I don't know. You know who had their hair in a bun too? The lady with the kid. The lady with the child, the little boy. She had her hair in a bun. Okay. And, you know, if y'all have noticed, I've seen what looks like her in multiple pictures. Let me look down. Let me flip this. Let me flip this picture for a second, because when I flipped it earlier, I thought I saw something. I just okay, let me flip it. Yeah, see, like, I see somebody right here. I see like a... Okay, I don't know, this looks like Shania to me. And, I don't know, this picture looks weird, okay? Like, it just looks a little strange. I don't know if y'all can see, but I see like the front of her face right here. It's like, I mean, I'm sorry, like the side of her face. Okay, and here. Let me flip this picture back. Zoom in a little bit. And then I'm going to go on to the next one that might be a little clearer. Let's see. Alright. Okay, this one's going to be a little more speckled. Okay. I don't know, but man, to me, I don't know. Right here, it looks, I don't know, it looks weird. Like, it. I don't know, like, it looks like she's doing something to this dude, and I don't know. Yeah. And that's Shemaya, that is, not, so I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just weird, like, is this a damn man or a woman? I don't know, like, I see what looks like a, but that could be, yeah, I don't know, hell, I don't know what that is. It's strange, though, because maybe that's hand, maybe that's his hand, maybe that's the person, I don't know, maybe that's one of the girls, I don't know, but I'm just, it's confusing, like, see something going on right here. Okay. I see a person right here. I see Kenneka right here over this person's shoulder. This looks like Shemaya. I see what's supposed to be Kenneka's arm right here with a watch, with her hand dangling. Okay. Which, is that somebody else's arm? Is that Kenneka's arm? I don't know. Okay. This picture's a little confusing. And it's a little difficult for me to explain it, because I don't really know exactly what the hell is going on. But I do know that they tried to hide these people, that huge black outline right here. Nothing else is outlined like that, except for what they try to edit. And it's like this in every single picture. I mean, you can clearly see the like the brush marks and stuff on it where they tried to smudge it out. I don't know. I got to get more screenshots of this haul because I want to know who this is, or whether it's a male or a female. See, and I kept thinking I saw something on this person's shirt. Let me go. Okay. Yeah. I really believe there's someone else right here. I believe that's Shemaya, if I'm not mistaken. I really believe so. I don't know. But that must be something on the person's shirt. It's very hard for me to figure out whether it's a male or a female. I don't know, it looks like something's on the person's shirt. Strange, it looks like, okay, it's like I can barely see something back here, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody behind them also. You just see like a blur of the side of Shemaya's face right there. So it's Shemaya, Kenneka, Shemaya, Kenneka, trying to figure out what the hell this is. I don't know. But, alright, well, sorry it was a little hard for me to explain these pictures, you know, and explain exactly what the hell is going on. But I do know that this is how, now I know, this is how they got her down to that kitchen. They got her around them hallways and everything. So, it was not, you know, like, it was not her walking down that hallway. And see, like, wondering if this jacket right here is like something that's just draped, like a jacket that's draped over them to make it look like one jacket, oh, you know, to cover them, to cover the people, you know, so it won't look like two people are walking right here when you see the back. Is it like one jacket just draped over the two of them? And then this possibly could have been Kenneka's hand. I don't know, you know. It's just something to think about. Like, see how it looks like it's just, oh yeah, that's her arm. That's her arm right there. Okay. So that's how it was. Her right arm is going across her shoulder. So maybe that is her arm, her left arm. And maybe that's what it is. They just have this draped over the two of them or something. I don't know. It's just crazy looking, but I know that this is Kenneka right here. This is Kenneka laying on this person's shoulder. I mean, if somebody, you know, rubs up against the wall, like, it doesn't look like this. Like, who is this straight? You know, I mean, come on. Like, I don't care how you lean up against the wall. It's not going to look like that. And then you can see like where they went up a little too far when they edited, when they put the thing on there. It's like they just drew a line. They were in a rush. Hurry up, draw that line, outline that, you know, brush that. Boom, stamp the thing on there, and you got a person. That's like 3 times bigger than what they usually are. It's crazy. Who's supposed to believe that? I mean, this right here, like, you can clearly see like how they, you know, tried to enlarge it. It just, I don't know. It's just crazy because I don't know, like I was thinking this was a man, but I didn't see that little ponytail back here. So it just really makes me wonder now. You know, or maybe, I don't know, hell, I don't know. Something. I don't know what it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because, you know, I know what I see. I've already stated what I see, and I don't know if y'all see something that I missed. Please let me know. Leave your feedback and comments down below. If you need to send me anything, please email me. My email's in the description. And oh, just to let y'all know, all those, I've got a lot of screenshots from the escalator area where, where it looks like the people are moving Kenneka. Okay, I got a lot of screenshots, and I've had a lot of emails asking me about those pictures. So I've already started working on them. I do have a good bit, so I'm gonna continue working on those tonight, and sometime tomorrow I will have them ready and I'll put them out. So leave your feedback, comments below. Email me if you need to. Let me know if you see something I don't, or if I miss something. So yeah, until the next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.